Hello everyone, Niquez here, and this is my first video actually done in a long while. Actually, I have made some videos on my previous channels on Niquez Wade and Niquez Wade, the name of both of them. You can go and look those up. On the first channel is my channel about origami. That channel got suspended for a while. I don't know why. It just got messed up. On my second channel is like a little vlog channel for my trips back and forth, like when I had went to Florida and Atlanta. But up in this video today, I'm a 12-year-old artist. I have been actually drawing my whole life. Actually, drawing art is like an inspiration to me, and I just wanted to share with everyone else. But let's get started. This picture you're seeing right now on the front cover of my binder, actually I drew this back in the 3rd grade. Drawing is just like my whole life to me right now. But this picture right here I had drawn back in the 3rd grade. It's a picture of like a waterfall coming down off a mountainside. With this picture it's called reverse art. And by reverse I mean you could actually pause the video right now and then it would just flip the whole thing upside down and it will still look the same or look a little better. I don't know but leave it up in the comments. But come on, this next picture I've drawn it back in the 3rd grade too. And this is a picture of a cherry tree I actually drew. I don't know if that's right because it was a long time ago, but it looks like a cherry tree to me. So this next picture is a cross, and some people might like it, some people might not. I'm fine with that, but it's one of my earlier drawing. I think I drew this back in the start of 3rd grade. This next picture, I honestly tried on this picture, but it didn't work out too great. See, I tried to cover the back here, but I was trying to make a 3D image. It didn't go out right. I don't know. Oh, this next picture is a picture of this heart I've drawn back in the 4th grade. Now, honestly, to say I'm not telling no stories or anything, but lots of people have liked this picture, and I'm not, for now I've been drawing now and teaching other people how to draw certain things. And this picture right here is a picture of his heart. This is like a little personal thing I drew because I had a crush on this girl, but I drew this, showed it to her, and lots of people have liked it too. I've shown a lot of people my drawings. Ah, crap. This next picture I've drawn, you could already tell what it is. It's a flag. I've drawn this back in 4th grade actually. Lots of people have liked it. They have liked the dimensions of the flag going across like that. And it's so cool to watch. See. Up in this picture, I actually tried to do a new style of drawing, but with my thoughts, it didn't work out right at all. I was just trying to do a single hand drawing and without adding any shaders or anything up into the drawing. I actually think I didn't finish this drawing, actually, just to look at it though. But in this next drawing, I did a green pear, and try to add shading behind it, put it on the table. I meant to color the table brown, but I think I didn't actually get to that at all. I didn't think I had a type of color to go to the table. Some fruit. Next picture I've drawn is grapes. I colored it, and yet like the pears, I didn't have the right type of brown to actually color the branches the grapes are hanging off of. I think I didn't finish this one at all. Actually, I think I just colored the grapes and got through with it. And this next picture is an orange. Not very many people like this picture. I don't really like it at all either, but you could tell me if you like it or not down in the comments. But this next picture I've drawn is this picture of a flower. Actually, And since I did this, it was a mistake drawing on notebook paper because you can see right through it, see my next picture. But this flower right here is like a good flower that I thought of making, and I actually worked out good on my first. I think it was one of my first flowers actually. On this next picture, very many people like this picture because I've drawn this picture back in the early fifth grade actually, in the fifth grade. And very many people like this picture because they said because my age and how well I've drawn this. They asked me who it is. Honestly, I don't really know who it is. I just drawn it. It popped up in my mind one day and I just sat there and drew it. And this one of my best pictures I've drawn ever. I think this is my first picture I've actually drawn of a person, and it came out well. And right here is my second flower I've drawn back in the fifth grade, early fifth grade. But this picture didn't come out too good. I was expecting it to be a little better than the first flower I showed you, but it didn't come out It didn't come out good at all. This next picture I've drawn is this heart. With me myself, I like to draw hearts. I don't know why, but it's to me I like to draw hearts. But you can see how I did everything right here. I did this back in 2012, back in the fifth grade, late 2000. In this picture right here, I've drawn for Halloween actually. This is if you could read that, and it's in cursive though. But this says Happy Halloween, and this is my flaming raven right here. I really didn't know how to draw the body at the time. That's why I did the wings and stuff like this. But I like it, and lots more people like it. I don't know if you might like it, but just tell me in the comments. And next picture, the quote says, "Put a halo over evil." My cousin, she didn't get it right, but many other people did, because the quote actually means to make all things that's evil good, because I don't like things that are evil at all. And this picture is one of my best hearts that I've drawn. It's good. I did the wings and stuff perfectly on here, and it was just good. Now on to the next group picture. This next group of pictures are basically knives actually. Daggers, knives, swords, whatever you want to call it. But this is the first one I've actually drawn. Actually, the first one actually ever drawn like this. I was hoping for a 3D image, but on to the next picture. This next picture, based on this TV series that I've been watching, Avatar: The Last Airbender, for each element that I've did a sword about. And this sword right here is the air nomad sword. And this right here actually turned out to be one of the best ones I've drawn out of this whole group of swords that I did right here. You can see I got the air symbols all over it too. And this one right here is the earth. It's the earth sword. Now this one right here didn't come out at all like I wanted it to be, but at least it still came out. Look good though. It came out good. Now this one is you can obviously tell by the background picture of it, but it's the fire sword. It's one actually the best one to me and to many other people. It's the best one that I've drawn. And for this whole group of swords, I did it back in the late 5th grade. Just to let you know, all these swords. And this one was like the most amazing one that I've did. Like, I've added so much shade into it that many people said back when I showed them that it was one of the best ones that I had actually. And some people said that I was gonna be a tattoo artist when I get older, and I don't really know, but I like many other things too. And this one right here is the water tribe sword. This one right here, I based it on water. You can see by the waves in the background. But this one I honestly think that this is like my third best one, because I don't know why. I do like this one, but not as much as I do with the fire and air sword though. Now these next two pictures are pictures of mythical creatures that I drew. To this looks like anything you want to be, like a tiger, a lion, a bull, something. Vampire, many people say it looks like a vampire lion to them or something. A tiger. But honestly, I drew this. I was expecting it to be a tiger, but it didn't come out like I wanted it to be. This next picture came out exactly how I wanted it to be. Exactly how I wanted it to be, because many people like this one more than they do with the other one. This came out like the tiger I wanted it to be. I forgot what sports team it is, but it came out exactly how I wanted it to be. So, on to these next pictures. Honestly, after that, I've drawn some more pictures. I've drawn some more pictures, to be exact, on copy paper. But this one is one of the best crosses I actually did at all. And right there, in that spot right there, it says trust, and down here it says believe. Just for you people to know, you gotta trust and believe in the things you want to have faith in, anything you want to have to. And this one, I drew this one back in the early 6th grade when I went down to Hawaii, and I want to make a good image of what I've seen down there. That same goes with this picture. This picture is like this sun. I set off into the sunset with these 3 birds over here in the palm tree right there. And it did come out how I wanted it to be, but not exactly though, because I don't know how. It just came out not exactly how it be. So on to the final group of pictures. I think I have one more picture to show you. These are the unfinished group of pictures actually. With this one, I was actually trying to do something like my auntie had did. This picture of this bridge in England. But I didn't get finished with it, but I'm hoping to get finished with it by the end of this video actually. Because these last 2 pictures are unfinished actually. And the final picture I'll show you is this picture of this heart I've drawn. I'm not yet finished with it actually. I'm not even halfway done with it actually. But I'm hoping to make sure it comes out better than anything else I ever drawn. So that's all I have to show you today. So just like and subscribe, show this video, share it with anybody else you want to, and leave a comment down below telling me what do you want me to do next. If I just let me reach around 5 likes for this video, just 5 likes. I'm fine with 5 since this is my first video in a long while actually. But leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and see you later.